We may have a betting scandal in the Nobel Peace Prize world. 12 hours before the Nobel Peace Prize was announced to Maria Corina Machado, her odds shot up on Polymarket. And the Nobel Peace Prize is selected by 5 people in Norway. So how did this happen? Behind me is a graph from the Financial Times. 24 hours or so before the Nobel Peace Prize was announced, you can see no one was really above 10 or so percent. Maria, who ended up winning, was in the low percentages. And then about 12 hours before, she shot up. Then she went back down, then shot back up. And then as you can see here, announcement goes to 100%. Polymarket's a prediction market. It has markets on, you name it, Nobel Peace Prize, will Taylor Swift's album be over an hour and a half, stuff like that. And odds fluctuate based upon if people are buying yes or no. It's a simple buy-sell market. After this came out, the Norwegian officials in charge of awarding the Nobel Peace Prize said they are investigating information that online bets on this year's recipient surged overnight, suggesting a potential leak of information. Now, here's the thing. Only 5 people knew about who was going to win. It's the group of 5 people who I think award the Nobel Peace Prize. This Twitter user, Phantom Bets, had a phone call with the alleged insider in the Nobel Peace Prize market on Polymarket, and he told him, hey, I didn't know who was going to win. I was just scraping the Nobel Peace Prize URL. The Nobel site runs on WordPress. Like many WordPress setups, it has an XML sitemap that lists every indexable page, even ones not yet public. If someone was monitoring the sitemap, they could notice or easily notice a new page appear. In this interview with Phantom Bets, I don't know if he works for Polymarket, but he has the little Polymarket thing on Twitter. Sometimes that means they work for him. Sometimes it means like you just do promotion for them. The guy told Phantom Bets on Twitter that this image was uploaded. And he was like, oh, that's Maria. And it was uploaded under the same URL that it was for 2024 Nobel Peace Prize winner JPEG. But this one had 2025, so it's like, this is the winner. Now, Phantom Bets points out that the website link of the portrait that I just showed you was last modified 1.5 hours before the announcement. Now, that's modified, last modified. Maybe it was uploaded 12 hours before, but if not, that doesn't explain the massive surge 12 hours before it was announced. But yeah, this trader has been doing this for a bunch of other markets. He said that he pulled a similar tactic to pull the Lex Friedman transcript for a mention market. A mention market's like you can just go on Polymarket and predict what's going to be set in a big podcast interview, in a press conference. I mean, crazy world out there with prediction markets, but they're a big deal. No word how much money you won. I'm sure somebody can tell me. But yeah, crazy times. Nobel Peace Prize has not announced their own investigation results. I would be shocked if somebody leaked who was actually going to win it. But again, crazy times.